Good morning, America. This is Joel speaking on. I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about what happened yesterday. Yesterday, Sanders did drop out or suspended his campaign. There's a clear difference between dropping out and suspending your campaign. He clearly stated that due to the coronavirus and everything that's going on, that he doesn't feel like he has the capacity to carry on his campaign. Meaning that this guy, this guy is acknowledging what the actual problem is. Unlike every other political operative, whether it's the Wisconsin Democratic Party, whether it's Nancy Pelosi, or whether it's Trump, whoever the fuck you want to blame it on, you're not wrong because it's all of their fault. So now we're left with a senile old man who can't complete any singular thought. We're stuck with somebody whose mind is stuck in the 1970s, the 1960s. We're stuck with a man who uh, treats women as if they're objects. And by these three metrics, you can't tell who the fuck I'm talking about. Am I talking about Joe? Am I talking about Trump? I'm disappointed that this is what we really come to. Fuck, man. Like, I don't get how we get to claim to be the moral arbiters of what is right and wrong when we have the people that we have in charge. I don't understand it. I just the main message of this video, other than that little tangent I went on, is that things need to change. After all this is gone, after we found a solution or whatever the ending of this should be, I think it's time that we look at every systematic not let me rephrase that. We should look at every single system that we have in place and see how well they did in this time of crisis. What can we do to improve them? And what can we I mean, there's some projects that don't even need to exist in a time like this. Like, it's so weird how the corporate bail, or I mean, I call it a corporate bailout because the coronavirus stimulus package was mainly aimed at corporations. We got our like $1,200 checks, yeah, but what did Boeing get? What did all these other big businesses get? They got not trillions, probably like millions. This is all off the top of my head, but like I research and I read it. I just read it disgust and I want to kill myself over everything that's going on right now. But Donald Trump was able to put in loopholes into that stimulus bill in order for his properties to get bailout money. And you fucking conservatives believe in the free market? No, fuck no. If his businesses go down because of a natural disaster, you know what? That's the free market, because the free market is free. It's not constrained to, oh, this natural disaster ruined this business, so we gotta build it back up. Fuck no. Like, I understand how callous and cruel that sounds, but when it comes to people like Trump, when it comes to people who, Boeing, AT&T, GM, all these companies that don't deserve it, I think in this one article I read, it was about 75% of the bailout went to the big corporations, and 25% went out to like small business owners and taxpayers and stuff. I don't. I try not to resort to name calling, but you MAGA chuds are in a fucking cult, man. I don't know how else to put it. I mean, this guy can say that it's clear outside when it's fucking pouring, and y'all still would say that everybody who's saying that it's pouring is fake news. I know some of y'all do it as a meme. I know some of y'all do it to piss off the sensitive people, but there's a time and place for jokes. We're in the middle of something very serious, and this shouldn't be a joke to y'all. And for all of you that are breaking um, these self quarantines and all the rules about wearing the masks and everything, I hate to sound really callous, but maybe this is natural selection. Maybe if you're too stupid enough to not like follow instructions, maybe it is your time to go. I know how callous that sounds, and I may get a shitload of feedback for that, but I can't take it. I've been silent for too long. I I I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know what I can do. I'm a criminal. I can't run for office. I can't get anybody to trust me because of all these fucking tattoos that I have all over my body, like in these fucking gauges. You know, it's who I am, and it's an honest projection of me. But would anybody listen to this face? I don't think so. Anyways, please, 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 please stay safe out there. If you're isolated alone, don't have anybody to talk to, find somebody. And if you can't find somebody, find me. I'll talk to you. I'll text you. I'll try to do whatever I can. But main message being, after all this is over, we have to fight for change. Because this disaster has proven that our system is not set up. It's not ready for this. Like I said, everybody stay safe.